Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel here. So today I wanted to show you guys, I'm going to unbox this. It hasn't been out of the box yet, just came in the door and picked it up outside. UPS had just brought it. So this is Broadway Limited's Wheeling and Lake Erie SD40-2 with DCC and sound, and it is in N scale. So N has been the neglected scale in my house, so we're trying to revamp that a little bit. So let me take this out here, get this all unboxed and get it on the track and see how it goes here. So some of you might think I'm not doing this right, but it's working. So slide that right out of here. Get these little blocks out. Looks like it came with an extra pilot plow here, or unless that goes on the back, I don't think so. Lots of foam. I'm going to get some tweezers here, especially for all these small parts. You want to be careful with the railings and everything. They definitely do a good job at packing these up for shipping. So get these all out of here and ready to go. Now, I ordered this actually from trainworld.com. I would normally do esters for N scale, of course, but I had a credit, so I was like, well, I'm gonna get something like this. Now, why Wheeling and Lake Erie? Well, the yard here in Pittsburgh, because this is still a functioning railway. It's not a fallen flag one, even though it's it's more of a short line. The yard here in Pittsburgh, going down 376, if you're familiar with, right past the DVE building on the right, you will see the yard for Wheeling and Lake Erie. And I've watched these trains for 8 years, going back and forth to work, and I just thought it would be nice to have something local added to my collection. So definitely good detail from Broadway Limited. They never disappoint. So yeah, we'll get that on a test track here. But I was down at Esther's today because I can't stay away. That's like a second home. And for all your train needs, scenery especially, anything N scale, please go visit them in Millville, PA. But I picked up the new micro trains, Wheeling and Lake Erie Boxcar. This thing is really neat. It's got the map on the side there of where the railroad goes. Definitely good micro trains quality. The one thing and it's not a make or break thing for me, but the one thing, I'm not a fan of plastic wheels on rolling stock that's smaller. I have tons of old HO stuff, old Tyco cars. Like, that really doesn't matter to me, but like when it comes to N and especially Z, like I want those metal wheels. But you know what? It'll be fine. So we'll make it work. I'm planning on getting maybe some more of these. I believe there might be only one road number, don't quote me on it, that has the map on, but we're going to keep looking. They have microtrains, coal sets down at Esther's with Wheeling and Lake Erie. And yeah, we'll build a decent train with it. So I do not have a DCC system rigged up yet, so this will be just on regular DC power. But let's get it over on the test track and see how it works here. Okay, so we got it on the test track here. This is not much of a setup here, but I have two N scale loops running in the middle here, so we're going to see how that goes here. So we got sound. So it's a little dark over here. It's not well lit, so it's starting to pick up there. Oh, we lost our boxcar. But either way, you can see how good this engine runs straight out of the box. Fires right up. We'll just have it push that around. Hopefully it doesn't derail. Well, there you have it. That's the Wheeling in Lake Erie SD40-2 by Broadway Limited. We're going to see if we can put this back where it's supposed to go. Definitely a good locomotive. So there is another road number. There was 2 of them. I just went with this one. But yeah, you can see that'll be a fun one for when we get a DCC system going. So why did I buy a DCC locomotive if I don't have a DCC system? Well, so I had been wanting to do this project for a while. For those of you that watch Steve's Trains, and if you're not watching, you should be watching, I'm going to build his 3x5 layout that he built in like 2021. It was fall themed. It's basically a double figure 8 folded in half. There's different grades. He wired it strictly for DCC. I plan on having a toggle switch so we can run regular DC power and DCC, because that I only have 2 locomotives in N-scale that are DCC. One's a New York Central E8. So we're slowly collecting all the track for it. That's what this mess is right here. I just picked up a ton of track today at Esther's for it. I'll start lining this up for you. So I still have some more to go, but I figured, well, we'll get what we can today and try to get it pieced together a little better, and go from there. So there's a little bit of everything here. Lots of pieces for this one. So, you know, some of them I might make modifications to. I know, like right back here is a single crossover, and the double crossovers up front. I might just put a double crossover back there as well and have 2 of them. I personally, with layouts, I don't like having like one loop and another loop where they can never connect. I like for every single, if you're on this siding, you're going to be able to get to this siding. So any locomotive can go anywhere on the layout. And with DCC, it's a lot easier to do that. So this is going to be my next project. As you can see, I started checking off the ones I do have. So I still got a few more to go. But this will be a good, solid N-scale project. That'll be a good way something good to have on display and to be able to test new locomotives, whether it's DC or DCC. And just have a nice spot to run trains continuously. You can run 2 at once on this, and I'm okay with that. I mean, I'd like to do more, but you know, that's fine for the extent of what I'm doing with N-scale these days. I'm okay with having that, and then having the 2 test tracks on the other board. So that's where we're at with everything. If you haven't liked and subscribed yet, please do, and hopefully we will see you in the next one. Make sure to check out Esther's Hobby Shop down there. They have everything, all these prices you see on these, it's all 20% off from what these prices are. So definitely something to think about. And check us out at uszscale.com for all your Z-scale needs. And hopefully we will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.